What's up, everybody? It's your Uncle Ed. Today, look, I'm trying to help you. Okay. For those of you who are buyers, right now is the time. Stop trying to time the absolute bottom rate and bottom price. I'm telling you, listen to Uncle Ed. We've been doing this almost 25 years. Now is the time. There's more inventory. Rates are dropping. You heard about the Fed yesterday. They dropped it a quarter point. That is affecting mortgage rates, even though it doesn't directly affect mortgage rates because that's the short term rate. Mortgage rates are long term, right? You look at the 10-year treasury, listen to your Uncle Ed. Today, we're going to be talking about some inventory. Matter of fact, we have a really, really cool 4-unit property that Fatima, who is an absolute ace real estate agent, if you don't have one, give her a call because you are going to thank me. You might even name one of your kids after me after I refer you to her because she's that good. So, Fatima, thank you so much for showing up. Tell us about this 4-unit because I got excited when you told me about it because I think this is a great property if you are a brand new investor or you want to become an investor, or you can live in one of the units and leverage the rents of the others and get in. By the way, I can show you through financing how this is all done. Here's the word. Ready, guys? DSCR. If you don't know what I'm talking about, reach out to me after this video. Let's talk about it. I'm going to tell you how you can get into this home without even using your own income. All right, tell us about this wonderful property.
Thanks, Ed. So yeah, I'm super excited to share this property. It's a 4-unit building in San Francisco. It is fully tenant occupied. It's in the Mission District, really close to Valencia and Guerrero, all the hot spots. Just it's a location property. Now, all units are tenant occupied. It is walking distance to all the locations, all the great spaces. It is getting about $10,000 in income. So there's $10,000 in income there. The seller just wants to sell, just wants to offload her inventory, just wants to just be able to be more or less stress free. So in this case, it's open to an investor who's looking to get something in a prime location. I'll show you, I'll share my screen and show you what I'll show
Perfect.
you
In the
the
Mission
listing.
District. You know, that's my old hood. That's where I grew up. So I got a special place in my heart for this one.
Yes. So can you see my screen?
Yes, I
Okay.
can. Man, that's nice. Look like
So
Victorian, huh?
it's a oh yeah, it has like Victorian Edwardian kind of features. 75 79 Brosnan Street. It's a 4-unit. It's not 20 beds. I don't know why they are doing this on Zillow, but it is
Well, it's
actually
all of the units and all the beds, right? They just
it's
aggregated.
actually it's 2 bedrooms and 1 bath each unit. So it is total of 8 bedrooms per for the building. So two and it's all very identical layout. So basically 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. It has a living room and it has a kitchen, dining area, and then a back room, like it could be used for storage. And downstairs is a full basement. It has big storages for each unit. So there's good space. And then there's an owner's storage area where it could actually even be utilized possibly for laundry. So if someone wanted to put laundry there, because there isn't any laundry in the building, it the owner pays for the water, so she didn't want to have to deal with that. But if someone wants to put coin operated laundry, they could. So it's listed for 1.5. It's about 33,656 square feet. It was built in 1900. It is not on brick foundation. And so a lot of investors are interested in gross rent multiplier, and this one is just a little bit above 12%, so 12.27. And yeah, it needs some TLC. It needs some work, but
Wow, a cap rate of 8.15 in San Francisco. Let's go.
it has a good, the numbers are pretty decent. So
Great
it's and
potential, yeah,
so it
as
shows you
well.
here that it's like near DuBose, near Market, near Guerrero, Valencia. So it's in the Mission Dolores area.
Oh man, all the eateries, guys, if you don't know this area, all the eateries, the cafes, it's all right there walking distance. This is a prime location
It
in
is
the
prime
Mission.
location. So 8 bedrooms, 4 bath building completely. It's the all the tenants know each other. They're not problem tenants. They're all friends. They've all
Are
worked
they
together.
all long term?
Yeah, so there's one that was just recently placed, just in September, one that's been there less than a year, and then 2 other ones that's been there for a few years. But they all know each other. They're all previously like past coworkers and in the food industry business. So it is a very nice building where you don't have problem tenants, everybody gets along, and they're just looking for a new owner that wants to take it over and and have a good investment in a prime location.
Hey, look, and if you guys can see this here, look, I can do a very fast approval and run some numbers for you in literally minutes because I've been doing this for so long. But if you just look at even there, the payment is about $8,800, depending on how much you put down, and you're already cash flowing. I mean, you got 10,100 and something and change already coming in gross rents. And is there a potential to raise rents here, or are we talking about some protected
Um,
tenants?
there is a potential, I mean, the rental laws, I mean, there are, because it's a multi-unit, there is a limit on how much you can do it per year, but you could definitely increase it per
Well, there you
year.
go. There's some upside here, and it's a beautiful building. I mean, look at it. You guys can go by. You see the address there, 75 through 79 Brosnan Street, right there in San Francisco, in the heart of the Mission. Go stop by. But even more important, how do people get a hold of you? Because I see your email address, but do you have a phone number again? Obviously, that people can get a hold of you, like a cell phone.
Yeah, my number is 415-756-4418. I've had that number for, I don't know, probably 25 years, so it's not changing. If you need to get a hold of me,
So she's had it since birth, and she looks 25. So
I
there
I
you
I
go.
use it by text, or I'm very responsive. So text,
Yes, you
call,
are.
415-756-4418. But it is newer on the market, and we're just looking for a good investor that's willing to take it. It is subject to inspection because it's fully tenant occupied, but I have full
Yeah.
disclosures that I'm happy to share.
Okay, well, there you go, guys. You heard it here first. Check this out because in this price point, you don't see that many come up in San Francisco, and definitely not in a place like this, in this specific area of San Francisco. I grew up in this area. I know exactly how good this property is. And so you don't miss out. This is not something you want to think about. If you are in that realm, you're looking to buy, you're an investor, you better jump on it really quick. Get a hold of her today and let's get you going. You want to work some numbers? I can work any and all scenarios that you would like. I can do them very, very quick. But this is one of those properties that's going to cash flow. Boom, right off the bat. Thank you so much, Fatima.
Thank
This is
you.
awesome. I really
Hopefully
appreciate
people
it.
call you with
All
some
right, guys.
numbers, and yeah, let's
Yeah,
get this
let's run
going.
some numbers. Numbers don't lie, right? And the
Exactly.
fact is that this is going to cash flow right away.
It,
Thank you again.
thank you.
All right. Take care.